We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Eliezer Hernandez is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Reds turned away first time. Stepping up now, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what?
Standing in, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1.
The 1-2.
Lewis.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Eddie James is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Edwards.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone, a home run.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed.
Now at the plate, KJ Harrison.
Now batting, the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eliezer Hernandez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Miguel Figueroa earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the lights. Tom Lim gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good 2-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good
Leading
because of good run
Colorado,
and sinking action to his arm
baseman,
side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jorge Batista batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Batista.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie James.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Trevor Story steps in now. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a solo shot here to left center field is second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33.
The 1-2.
Jesse Winker.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks. In now for the Reds, Eddie James. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Fouled away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Striding in once again, Eddie James, and he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
14-3 is the final score in this one. Cincinnati seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Tom Lim earns his league best 14th win. Julio Urias slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Reed Schaller takes the rare 3-inning save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds look for their 7th straight victory next. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was Looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Way to start this one off. The scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as
The
he'll
left
look to
fielder,
follow up the two-run
Eddie
homer he launched over the wall last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Solo shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lewis is back, and he'll get there to make...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Colorado, number 55, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, his third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Striding into the box, Jorge Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the upper deck and gone.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
10-4 the final in this game. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the